One day, I gave a prophecy to a young man in church. I said, where's your uncle? He was looking at me with dreads and tattoos. I have no problem with that. It's okay if that's what you want. It's fine. But he was looking at me, Rasta. Yo, man. So I picked him up. I said, where's your uncle? He said, I have several uncles. No, there are people that just feel this whole thing is a game. He said, I have several uncles. And I said, who is Emmanuel? He said, Jesus. I said, come out. He said, Jesus. I said, that's your uncle. Who is this? He said, that's the wife. Jesus. I said, come close. He said, I'm okay. And I said, your uncle killed your father. Your father died so and so, yeah. He said, Jesus. And I said, your uncle took everything. And you've been to 11 countries. They keep deporting you. Your uncle has kept you in a box. He started crying. And I said, your uncle, while I was still talking, he ran from the church. Ushers were holding him. He was throwing people, flinging people. So somebody posted, I said, please go after that guy. So they went after him and said they went home and carried a machete. You know machete? A machete. He says going to his uncle's house. I've seen many troubles in my life, man. He said everything that man said is accurate. I don't know him, he doesn't know me. For him to say it, then it's correct. My uncle, if he doesn't kill me, I'll kill him. So he went there, the sons somehow dropped the match at the sons, they were fighting. And the uncle was a general in the army. So while I traveled to Sierra Leone, Freetown, the general came with entourage to our church. So where is Apostle? Not only was he a general, he was a traditional chief. You remember, years ago. And he said, I will deal with him. Tell Apostle not to come back. The military will condone this place. What? Me? So I said, so my wife called me on the phone and said, I've told you, my husband, it's not everything that God shows you that you say. There are some things God will show you, you don't use a way. You don't, take off the mic, tell them in their ears, those hard ones. I said, what is the problem? She told me. So I told them, I said, General what? Say, yeah. So I called one of my sons who is the Minister of Defense. I said, do you know General Swan? So he said, that stubborn man. He's a traditional. I said, give me his number. So I called him. I said, General, my name is Apostle Johnson Suleiman. He said, oh, you, useless man. I said, hey, calm down. I was told you came to our church. Say yes. And you said you are looking for me. Say yes. I said, I'm coming back on Friday. This time when you are coming, bring the army, bring the police, bring Boy Scouts, Red Cross, Guest Guide, Road Safety, Fire Workers. Bring everybody. I said, because you are a dead man. I said, you can threaten me. You went to threaten my wife. I said, don't go there. Attack me, talk to me, but if you put my wife, oh Lord, I will do praise and worship on your dead body. So I said that, and I woke up. It was a Tuesday, and I called his name, Yatopakata. I said, Lord, I summon him here. Joti Kappa. I carry his spinal cord. I put it in his esophagus. I carry his intestine. I put it in his brain. I carry his brain. I put it under his heels. I carry his kneecap. Put it on his spinal cord. Dismember his body. Am I talking to somebody? I landed on Friday. On Sunday I finished service. Some group of guys drove very roughly and jumped down of the car and began to beg. Some of them were military guys. They say, our father is dying. I said, who's your father? I was so interested. Who is your father? He said, General so and so. I said, why are you here? He said, please, he's calling your name. I said, no. Do you know so person? He said, yes. Do you know so person? The boy said, yes, it's my cousin. I said, your father killed his father and took the boy. Called the boy to come. They called the boy came on Monday. I said, we all go to the hospital. We went to the hospital. I saw the general lying on the bed. I look at him. I said, how are you? I'm fine. So I said, God will still not touch you. I slapped him. I said, God will heal you. God will. Look at this one that came to threaten my wife. Look at this. God will heal you. As I was hitting him, they were saying, amen, amen. I said, yes, God will heal you. God will heal you. God will. But what am I saying? I didn't just say it and went to sleep. After that declaration, I went to pray. He said, there shall not be rain nor dew, but according to my word. After that, God said, hide yourself. Hide yourself. You have said it. You have to pray it to be. You have said it. You have to effect it to manifestation. Am I talking to somebody here?